Hey everyone, welcome to Cape TV. I am Cap. Today I've got the North America Silver Bronze Finals for you. That's a lot of medals. If only we were playing Steel map, but we're not. We're on Upward, one of my favorite Highlander maps. So we have All Is Dust versus Agua, Ruim here on the final map, I believe, of their matchup. It was the best of 3 maps. But anyway, it's Upward. I just wanted to cast Upward. Anyway, so Agua Ruim is in blue first, and we've got All Is Dust in red first. Let's meet the teams on Agua, is all I'll be calling them, because that's fun to say. We have D-Boss is Medic, Chuck Wagon is... Oh, there's 2 Chuck Wagons. Well, I know I'm friends with the real Chuck Wagon, so Chuck Wagon is on Spy. This other imposter is on Soldier. Redev is Pyro. Funds is Heavy. Killer's Deeper is... Oh my god, a Sniper. A Bridge is Demo. Cantito is... Engineers at the Pepe is Scout. That was really hard. Over on red, we have Got 'em is Pyro. Okay, you guys can read. I can't talk this tonight for some reason. There's the teams. You got it? All right. Let's go. Woo! I'm telling you, casting is really hard if you don't do it every day. But yeah, so anyway, this is the Bronze Finals, or the Consolation Finals. You can call it whatever you want. Losers Finals, Losers Bracket, I don't know. No, let's not call them that. But anyway, All Is Dust, surprise, well, not really surprise, but All Is Dust was the #1 seed going into these finals. They had a 10-01 record in the season, which was really, really nice. Oh, Destin. Oh, Destin, that spot. We'll see if you can catch any fish with that spot. And then Agua Ruim, kind of the upset team. This season for Silver, going 7-4 during the season, but seed 15, and they're in the 3rd place finals, so doing great work right there. They did beat #2 seed and another higher ranked team than them as well. I don't remember what seed that was, but so congratulations, at least getting that far, just showing what they can do. Interesting spot right there. That's Syndicate Season 8 spot, Sentry Gun hold. Let's see if we get any jumpers or catch anybody surprised by that. We do indeed have a flying Demo Man. Where did he go? That was Bridge, and he did get taken out. Gingy taking him out right there with that interesting black box on defense. Anyway, so a good attempt right there. Probably caught off a little surprised by that Sentry Gun placement, which I don't know if I mean, I was such a baby in Season 8 that I don't remember how well this worked. We'll see, though. We will see. That would have been Dave Plus as engineer, right? Yeah. Anyway, wow. UGC Highlander history. Study it, guys. You never know when you need it. Anyway, it's transported out of there. A nice pickup by Engineer that will save it. Ubers are exchanged. Red taking most of those casualties. And Sentry Gun will get placed up again in the spot. Not a great position, yeah. And Engineer Bime realizes that, and he's going to go ahead and fall back a little bit. So that first point fallen pretty fast right there. Less than a minute. And AR, or Agua, as I started calling them, doing a really good job, just being super aggressive. Once they figured out where that Sentry Gun was, they just were very relentless. Even though they didn't even get the Sentry Gun, they were able to keep their players up. Looks like they're going to go now upper tunnel right here to try to see what they can't get and get some more good positioning on this cliff, and do indeed. And will indeed take it. Red is pretty much giving it up at this point and falling back to the standard defensive position here at point 2. But Agua has 100% Uber ready to go. Bridge gets taken down by backstep, so that's huge. Killer Zebra gets... Okay, he's Sniper. I thought for some reason Killer Zebra... Anyway, Killer Zebra gets sniped down. So we do have 100% Uber, but no Demo Man for this blue team. Fun's just going to try to keep his medic alive as some blue right now bleeding players. But Snook... Medic for red team. Oh, there we go. Did you find something right there? Nope. Has 100% red Uber ready in response to this Uber, which is coming very shortly, I would think. A little pyro action, or a little spy action, trying to force that, and in comes funds right there able to defend. So far, Ubers have not yet been popped. There's just so much spam going on here that blue can't get in a good position to do it. Funds just wants to make this happen and go all balls deep. Oh, I just realized what that... Anyway, but so far not happening. They lost their demo, and again, Bridge not going to be able to be in this fight, as we do see the Ubers exchange some pyro action. Will take down that sentry gun. That was Rev Dev with that. And Fun's just spun up, spun happy. Will he be able to... I'm sorry, that's Kite, who was doing... Wait, I'm so confused. I have to warn you, my graphics are super messed up, so I can't quite tell the difference between blue players and red players. I know, that's really great, right? But it's like when you're watching a 3D movie, but you don't have on those 3D glasses, all you see is just like red and blue outlines. That's what I'm seeing right now. So everybody is red and blue at the same time. It's incredibly frustrating. But at least my recording device is working, so I have no more stuttering. So that's good. Anyway, Kite getting that spa pick. Check wagon trying to make something happen right there. But the point was capped, and not a bad time. 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So it's... For red to fall back here is not a bad idea. They're just going to get really forward position here on this 3rd point. So, yeah, I think that's nice. And Snook already has this 100% Uber close, if not ready. Snook, by the way, don't call him Snooky. I realized the hard way he doesn't like that. Oh, oh man, Kite gets sniped though, so that's big. Snook gonna have to fall back with his back to the sentry gun, which is only at level 1 right now. So we'll see if blue can take advantage of that. That's a big pick. Dustin, though, getting some well-placed stickies to get a couple Ks right there. The Uber is popped for both sides as some air blasts going on. And blue, oh man, that was Agua's medic D-Boss getting taken out as that Uber faded away. So that's a big pick right there, as Snook was able to stay alive, so we'll have that Uber advantage. I think I'm just going to have to stay in first person for most of this time. That's the only way I can tell what colors people are. So... For the most part, though, viewers like first person, which is true. So I don't... Channel. I guess this guy's name is Channel, the Chuck Wagon imposter. Chuck Wagon I know from my old days on Skyle Badwater 24/7. It's good times. He was really annoying as an enemy spy, as you can imagine. So blue just trying to build up their Uber inside this spawn area. Which kind of makes them vulnerable if somebody like Gingy could get in there, with Medic not having a whole ton of room to run away in. But Maya was able to get level 3 sentry gun up, and now just kind of hanging out waiting for something to happen right here. Camly 8, also keeping tabs on this situation. But some good pyro spy checking. Yeah, there's power right there. Camly says to a scout. Does get the pick on D-Boss though, as the push was coming out. So huge play right there. I thought for a second he got the heavy pick, but no, that was D-Boss. And then Kite's gonna come in here and clean up everybody. Snook hasn't even popped that Uber yet. They could have a free Uber right now. Only 2 up for Agua, which was a huge play right there. So definitely big ups to Spy, and I'm sorry if I wasn't, sorry for Camly right there. I wasn't super excited because I thought he just got the heavy, but then I realized, no, that was the med pick. I tell him, so really nicely done. Allows this red team at least another minute here on defense, and every minute counts. Cart's still being pushed, and you gotta admire that. Meanwhile, Railbait, whoops. I wanted to see Chuck Wagon get that pick, and indeed he does get Kite. Kite likes to hold forward right there, and so far it's been working, but he has been down several times because of that. Gonna try for the sap, but nope, not gonna happen. What was I gonna say? Railbait, sniper for red is on. Last time I saw a 7 kill streak, now 8. To take down a poor defenseless mini sentry right there, and I believe his name is Jolteon, like the Digimon, I believe. Don't worry, I know. Anyway, nice counter snipe right there, and I know Jolteon is a Pokemon And so here comes that big push by Agua, and it looks like it's working. Still need to get some more players right here. And I remember, looks like who's here behind that's giving them a bunch of trouble. It looks like it was Gingy. So Gingy Soldier trying to get in behind and cause some trouble. Now we're going to deal with a Pyro right there? No, it's Chuck Wagon. No, wait, what? I'm so confused. Anyway. As Agua continuing to push forward, being aggressive right here. Nobody on the cart, but Zebra is very aware that there's a formidable sniper opponent on the other side of that cart. Well, Uber is about even right here. And I have to apologize. I just now remembered that I'm sorry. This girl. Heavy for defensive team that is... All is dust is Lady Gamer. So sorry, KT. I forgot about that. So she is holding upstairs. Not with her. Okay, medic's right there. So they're trying to be aggressive and hold. Oh, look who's there. So Ubers are popped. KT or Kite did go down right there. Now we just have an awkward exchange. I think. Oh no, Fun's going down. What? Red somehow getting the advantage in that situation. That is all Gotham. Oh my goodness. So got him as Pyro does go down, but doing huge amounts of work in close quarters right there. The Pepe did finish off Gotham and is now trying to go for more right here, just being super aggressive in on the med. No, Snook is gonna survive that, but you know what, so is the Pepe. He knows where that full pot of health is, so he can just come in and be as aggressive as he likes and continue to copy, paste, repeat. Snook finally does go down, but it's not to the Pepe. It's to a headshot from Zebra. Killer Zebra right there. Nice shot. But only 3 up. Just some respawns right now for blue team. So we'll see if they can take advantage of those good picks right there. But looks like no presence on the cart means it's going to stall a little bit. And they'll just have to wait for that secondary push. Killer Zebra and Railbait trying to find each other. Killer Zebra did find I want to call it Patreon, but that's not right. Jolteon. Killer Zebra, they're taking a ton of damage, but don't worry, he'll be okay. I know you guys are worried. Everyone's always worried about snipers. We'll keep on the Railbait cam. He's got 3K going on right here. The cart is just continually being tapped, but doesn't do too much because you need that continual presence. Of course, on upward last to bring that cart all the way home. We do have 100% Uber ready to go for blue. Where is the med? With Funds and a Demo Man right here. Say they will push in, trying to take down as many red players as possible. Sentry Gun not in the picture, and RevDev is just on the cart pushing, and this might be the final push. If they could just do one more second on the cart. No, they can't, because in comes Pyro. Got him getting deboss as medic going down. But Red is bleeding a ton of players right here in this last minute defense. They did lose their medic, so no overheals on the cart. And Killer Zebra taking down opposing sniper. So no more Jolteon covering the cart. But blue, despite the fact that they have the numbers, just can't get on the cart. There's tons of stickies, and Destin doing a good job defending the cart right there. DeBoss is just trying to make this happen himself. Never a good idea. Snook finishes him off with crossbow. And this defense, it's real. It is real and is happening. Meanwhile, has a mini sentry that's on a 2K streak. Sayo getting in there and holding the card for just a second as well. Oh, wow. Railbait does take down Killer Zebra. And I'm telling you, this defense is scrappy, but it is working. Look at Railbait. He's going to push up here. He's going to try to get a med pick, but does get caught on... no, he doesn't get caught on fire, but he's taking a ton of damage. So now we're going to have... Oh, what? Camley coming in and taking down Killer Zebra. That's a nice pick right there. That means Jolteon has a full reign and does take down Funds as Funds poked his head around the corner. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. And remember, since this is the finals, even though it's the finals for third place, we will just be playing one half. So this time matters, and this time is going to be pretty good here for All Is Dust. They've got to be happy about this. 5 minutes left for Blue to capture Chuckwagon or Channel. The soldier just coming in there just to tap it a little bit, make sure it doesn't fall any further back. But they really need a solid assault right here. It's going to be tricky because they don't have uber advantage. So a med pick would be really, really nice for this Agua team. Also would be nice for, obviously, all his dust. Yeah, Camley trying to do something right there. Not happening. Oh, Uber was popped. That is huge. I'm not sure what happened right there. Pepe is dead for Agua, so I'm going to go ahead and say the Pepe forced that Uber pop, which is huge. And like I said, that's exactly what blue team needed. They have this Uber advantage right now. Bridge taking down his opposing demo man, and only 5 up right now for the red team, but it may just be enough for this defense to hold. Snook stayed alive, and so having those overheals on his soldier, it looks like, right near the cart is going to make a huge difference. And there goes the defense holding on again. So it's absolutely insane defense right now from this All Is Dust team, proven why they were #1 seed coming into this. Into the playoff season, and only had 1 defeat the entire silver season, which is already quite the accomplishment. So if they could pull out 3rd place right here, that would be very nice as well. A lot of spam coming down from a bridge, but he just needs to get in there with this Uber and get some kills. I think it's absolutely essential that they got the force. What is Railbait doing? He should not be allowed this positioning. Wow. He gets a dispenser. That is ridiculous. But what I was saying is they got the force pop on Snook last time and gave them an Uber advantage. This is all from Agua's. So Agua got the force pop, but and they get it. Oh, they don't. It's exchange right here. I was going to say they should need to get the force pop, and then Snook needs to go down. Right now, Snook needs to go down. Snook definitely a difference maker in this defensive hold. Right now, KT taking a lot of damage, and she does overextend a bit, I think, right there. And now Snook is down. This is a time for Agua to push. They do have 8 players up, not all of them in position to get onto the cart. But this is the time. Oh, Cantito getting in there and taking down Dustin. That's a huge pick for a little engineer. Getting a mini sentry up too, so that's a good distraction factor. Cart is now stacked with blue players, but they're having a ton of trouble. We got him. Finally got him. Goes down. Buns taking him out of the picture, and it looks like this might be the final push for this Agua team. And yes, finally. But oh my goodness, that time. 15 minutes and 4 seconds. Oh man, that is a long time. So well played right there by All Is Dust. Just looking at scores, Gingy is in the lead on the server right now with 3 dominations as well as points. So we're gonna have to get more Gingy action on cam. Like I said, it was running that black box, so you know he's like playing that roamer-ish type of soldier on defense, and so I guess getting in behind didn't focus too much on him kind of attacking his flanks and coming from behind, but I'm guessing that's what he did in order to get those 3 doms and get those points. Just looking at some other things, see if we can't tell any other stories with this in terms of Jolteon, i.e. railbaits.net. 50 points to Killer Zebra's 17, so you can definitely tell who's winning the sniper battle in that situation. Let's see. Cantito on offensive engineer, getting up there in points. So I don't know if they're all cart pushing points or if he's just had some really well placed mini sentries. But there's so much that you don't see and can't tell. You don't see in Highlander unless you go back and look at everybody's POV. And let's be honest, ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody wants to do that either. So I'm just making up stories. If they're incorrect, I don't care. But a lot of TF2 is fantasy anyway, so I get to make my own fantasy stories. It's basically fanfic, right? Anyway, competitive fan fiction, making stories about how Gingy was a huge deal. So we're just waiting right here. I mean, the 15 minutes for Upward is such a long time. You gotta think that there's no real rush right here for All Is Dust, but they do go ahead and pop, take down that sentry gun. Cantito got taken down immediately with that, so he wasn't able to get it out of there. Gingy is now on this direct hit. See how he runs that. Well, I was gonna say there goes Bridge, who gets taken by Seo right there. And only 4 up right now for this defensive team. It's going to be really hard for them to get anything going here on second, especially when you have Jinji pushed up so far already. Come on, Jinji, just keep going. Keep being aggressive. There you go. He's going to just take some shots there at second. As Sold, was it Heavy? The entire team is right there, really. Oh, spy play. Camley does get Funds, so no Heavy. That's not a bad pick. Funds 14-second respawn. That's going to be significant. And now Jinji just gets to spam the point. Does take down that sentry gun, and the point second will be captured so fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is not looking good for Agua, but All His Dust can taste the victory. The victory that would give him a 3rd place medal. So sweet. Any placement medal is nice. I've never gotten one. Anyway, both Ubers are ready to go. KT. Oh, taking a snipe right there, going down to 50 health. That makes her a little bit more shy for peeking out. Cart stagnates on one of the most difficult points to push through on a high or on a payload, TF2 payload. A nice pick right there for Pepe, takes down Jinji. I think that's the first time Jinji died this round. Anyway, Uber's popped and some nice air blasting work really makes that blue Uber do nothing right there. Not well done. Dustin got separated and he goes down, so no demo man on that. Obviously going to make a push much more difficult onto this 3rd point. Do we have a sentry gun up? We have a level 1. For level 1, I think this is too far forward right here. I would like to have it a little further back, and so the engineer could get some more protection too, and plus there's that metal pack right there. But in general, I like to play a more passive NG on this 3rd point, because then you can easily pick up your sentry gun and get back to last, where a sentry gun at level 3 is essential. So, yeah, I'm not sure about this, but I can see where Cantido is coming from, because they have to defend for 11 minutes and 40 seconds. It's going to be so difficult. So got to get that level 3 up as close. Oh man, and he loses it right there. That sucks. That sucks. I think he needs to just instantly rebuild right here. I think his team will be able to hold off. And see, if he did have a level 1 right here, he could hold off this Pyro who's trying to come in from the flanks. Looks like Gotham is still alive, and yeah, Gotham came in from behind, and oh man, this is a really nice assault from All His Dust. They're gonna go ahead and push up with the big players as the cart is capped. Only 2 up right now for this red team. They do get these respawns, but guess who's knocking right outside the door? It is blue team. That's Rev Dev holding his own right here, but what is he doing? He's just trying to come up from behind and get some big plays, but I think he might be more useful just, I don't know. Actually, that may have been a good distraction factor, and it's causing blue now to be a little bit more, to fall back a little bit more. So not a bad idea. I am curious as to see what the boss is. He's still in that regular metagun. I would like to see a crits here, because they have to hold for 10 minutes. You need some sort of big plays. And Tomislav is interesting. I guess the theory is that low spin up time. Oh my goodness, this is not good. The boss needs to get out of there. They do lose funds. Oh my goodness, about 90% on that Uber. No, just keep charging. You need that Uber in the final minutes. Final seconds, potentially. Keep that Pyro alive. Pyro's going to be huge, as well as the Demo Man and those stickies. Oh, some nice defense right there. Seo goes down. That's Cantito who got the pick right there on Camley. That's, whoa, I'm pressing the wrong key. Sorry about that. Level 3 sentry gun. Where is that? Oh, there. Okay. So, yeah, was able to get the pick on the spy right there. D-Boss, meanwhile, still has this. Oh, he's gonna have to pop. Oh no, that is so not good. What was he doing downstairs in close quarters where a soldier could easily force a pop? That is so not good. So now Snook has this 100% Uber, not 100%, about 85% Uber advantage, as D-Boss did stay alive, so that's good news. But he cannot poke his head. He needs to stay alive. They need him so much. I really want to see crits here, but we'll. Especially because A-Bridge has been doing some really nice work. So put a Demo Man and some crits, and you turn this corner, and you could cause devastation. Although, it looks like Blue's doing a good job being scattered. They do have this 100% Uber, so I'm guessing they're just getting into position too. And there we go. Sentry Gun is teleported out of the way. Oh, KT goes down. She doesn't get any of that Uber flashes. That is too bad. Sentry Gun, oh, it wasn't teleported out. It was, I guess, then it got set back up again. Oh, man, but it does go down. Cantito, I think, had, no, Cantito was alive, so he just wasn't in position to repair that. Cart's almost being pushed, but some nice stickies from A-Bridge. Defends the cart. No, D-Boss goes down. A nice snipe from Railbait, and then Railbait take care of A-Bridge as well. That is going to be it. So Railbait doing huge work. I may have called it too soon, but losing your demo and a medic is going to be huge for this defensive team. Also just lost their pyro. What? Oh man, Chuckwagon is just waiting for anyone to touch the cart. This is just a very easy way to defend. Touch the cart and get backstabbed. Now it's the Demo Man. Oh my goodness, not able to get the pick. Only one few players up right now for defensive team, and they are just now respawning, and that will be a victory for All Is Dust. So All Is Dust taking third place in the North American Silver division. So congratulations, guys. Shout out to Snook, and sorry for calling you Snooky for all those years, or I don't know if it's years, but anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.